Garden design with plant texture. Broadleaf plants give weight to a garden border. They are the perfect foil for many other elements, from feathery foliage to spiky leaves, to delicate flowers. Hosta are easy, inexpensive texture tools. Choose a puckered variety and you've added a second level of texture. Plants with thread-like leaves call out to be touched, like a feather boa. Finely textured foliage is especially nice when viewed up close and adds a dimension of movement to the garden, but be careful you don't overdo it. Too much wispy foliage can start to look fuzzy. Of all the textures, fine is the most dependent on contrast to make it stand out. Some other great fine textured plants to try include cosmos, baby's breath, asters, boltonia, and amsonia. All have nice flowers to complement their fine foliage. I especially like amsonia for the golden fall color of its leaves. Fuzzy-leaved plants tend to be gray. While you might expect gray leaves to disappear in the garden, the tactile nature of the leaves makes them very appealing, and they are terrific at making other colors more vivid. If you need more encouragement to grow fuzzy, gray plants, most of them are deer-resistant. Along with the fluffy lamb's ear, you could also try lavender, santolina, artemisia, Russian sage, and yarrow. It's hard to find a garden without at least one ornamental grass, and for good reason. Grasses add not just texture, but also sound and movement. No other plant plays with light so intriguingly. You can use them in masses, for impact, but they truly get noticed when they are used as specimens and accents. If you're lucky, they'll add 4-season interest. Well, at least 3. Most spiky leaves tend to be somewhat stiff and coarse. That may not sound like a feature you'd welcome in your garden, but once again, it's the contrast with other leaves, whether fine or bored, that makes spiky leaves so valuable. They add an upward sense of movement and often a flowing fountain feel. Tall spiky leaves are often called architectural garden elements because of their strong form. For texture that stands out on its own, you can't beat thistle-like plants. Most thistles don't look particularly attractive in a garden, but globe thistle and sea holly look great both in bloom and as the flowers dry. The steel blue color is a bonus. For an almost tropical feel, try growing cardoons in the ornamental border. A cousin of the artichoke, the stocky plants have needles and broad leaves. And if your climate can handle it, there's always actual cactus. Sedums and other smooth, broad-leaved succulents like hens and chicks, Sempervivum tectorum, kalanchoe, aptenia, and euphorbia, have foliage that almost seems waxed and polished. In addition to offsetting coarser leaves, many grow in tight rosettes, contributing plant form to the design scheme. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.